Musings. Once again, musings to the duration of 30 minutes. Gotta love it. It's the Monday edition, starting off the work week. I got a bit of a short today, but that's alright. No ball game. Still gotta run live programming, though. That's for damn sure. Woo! Loving the AC in the car. It's about 3 in the afternoon right now. It's been kind of overcast the past couple days, so I mean, the car thermo, 90, 89 degrees, right around there. Doesn't feel as blistering hot as normal. That's because of the cloud cover, I suppose. Keep the sun a little bit hidden away from us, so that's good. I'm still a big fan of cool and dry, man. I'm so fresh, I gotta be kept in a cool, dry place. You goddamn right. Yeah, there's a t-shirt waiting to be made if it hadn't already. Patent pending. God damn it. Well, I did a little bit of some ab work yesterday. Did the best I could do. Today was even worse, not gonna lie. Core cardio, part of the T25 workouts. A Vermont plate. I haven't seen one of those in a while. All green with white lettering. At any rate, tried doing some core cardio, the T25. You know, is that Sean T, who's does all the insanity workout video things you might be familiar with? Yeah, the black guy that does the insanity stuff. This program is called T25 Focus. And I sucked at it today. I mean, really bad. A lot of just... At first it was like, wow, yeah, a lot of these, bouncing around and lunges and all of, wow, it's really starting to just wear down my legs. Like, got jello legs going. Then there was just more jumping around. And I don't know, it's like my heart is not, like full in my chest. Like, it's not in a solid one spot. It's like it's being held up by rubber bands, like I don't know, like on a big-ass slingshot, And it literally feels like it's bouncing around the inside of my fucking chest cavity. And yeah, the heavy blood pump and the cardio work of it, it starts to worry me and hurt. So, I mean, I can do other cardio things that don't feel like that. I mean, it's a 25-minute workout, T25, obviously. I was struggling like 10 minutes in, and didn't even make it through the whole thing. Did not. Found some good other moves to work on the core and the abs and all that shit, so that's good. That's the good part of it. But I might have to incorporate those into a separate workout. Because just that constant, that jumping around, feels like my heart is just pinball bouncing all over the fucking place inside my goddamn sternum and such. Not a good feeling. I don't mind getting a little bit of get the blood flowing, get the heart rate going, but that does not feel safe to me. Maybe it's the diet, maybe it's the, I've been having some, the beef patties that I've been buying. No bread, I'm not making sandwiches or burgers out of it. Well, it is a burger in its own, right? You don't need it on a bun to call it a burger, I think. It's not sandwich style, I'll say that. That is a Pennsylvania plate. Anyway, cute chick in front of me driving a Mazda 3, not bad. I can kind of see her face in her own rear view. Oh yeah. Anyway, a nice blue car too. It's like, like the Carolina Panthers, the football team, like that kind of blue. Maybe a shade or two lighter. Some sort of Carolina blue. I like that. Mixed with black, it's a great color. But what was I saying here? Workouts. Yeah, I might do a little something when I get home today. I mean, granted, I got to do some shopping as soon as I get out. I got to make a double run. I'm going to Whole Foods, and then I'm going to Costco. Couple of vitamins, couple of, some toothpaste that ain't got no fucking fluoride in it. Look that up. Fluoride is bad for you. Yet they put it in our drinking water. Yeah, figure that one out. What is this, Nazi Germany? Yeah, the base, if I heard right, the base of it, or it is a base of, what the fuck is one of those evil chemicals? Lithium, isn't it? Fluoride is somehow related to lithium. Yep. That'll get you dumb. That'll make you a zombie. That'll make you an obedient puss. That'll plug up your pineal gland. I think that's how it's pronounced. The one that looks like a pine cone. Stuck, tucked away in your brain. Yeah, that's the one. So I try to get toothpaste with no fluoride. And also I try to get, there's some good deodorants there too. Some, well, whatever you want to call them. Antiperspirants. Armpit stick. Pit stick, right? Get some good stuff there that doesn't have any aluminum in it. Because apparently, you're smearing all that aluminum in a very absorbent spot of your body, your armpit. And that's not good for you either. There are certain heavy metals that are just bad for your body. I'm guessing aluminum is one of them. And fluoride, I don't know if that's a metal. But okay, lead poisoning. Well, we all know that. Boy, that hits you real quick and really intense. Apparently the aluminum from the deodorant, a little different, a lot slower, right? Hormone disruptors. I don't know, all that shit. Well, like I was saying, a few recordings back, how eating the tuna fish, if there's a bunch of mercury dumped into a body of water, the ocean, for that matter, well, speaking tuna fish, it's not like it's not like you're eating bass and bluegill. But the mercury that, whether it spills off of a barge, ship, whatever the fuck, there's no real way to get rid of that mercury. So, okay, it goes to the bottom of the ocean, and the bottom dwellers kind of feed on that shit unknowingly, and then whatever eats it ingests that mercury, and whatever eats that fish, then here you got the tuna, that you have, or out of the can or whatever at a restaurant. And though it's minuscule, it still piles up. If you had a pin drop amount, just a pinprick giggity, if you will, of mercury every day, one per day, not even every meal, one per day. Imagine how quickly that would build up in your system in a year. 365 pinpricks worth of mercury. Yeah, think about it. And who knows how much is in that fish, but still, you get my point. Eventually, that shit your body does not need and will add up quickly. Same with the aluminum, same with the lithium fluoride. So, I'm trying to get fluoride-free toothpaste. I don't use mouthwash like a Listerine or nothing like that. I forgot to use it today, but got the cold-pressed organic coconut oil. Swish that around, it's all good. If you want to sprinkle in some cinnamon to get some abrasive, kind of get that grit to it, you can do that. Plus, cinnamon, that's a freshening taste. Go easy on it, though. I've never done that myself. But just off the top of my head, I figure that'd be a good one to go with. Just a little kind of a pinch within your tablespoon or whatever. Just, whatever. Because, I put my coconut oil in the fridge, and it solidifies. It's, like a very wax consistency. Excuse me. But, I'll shovel it out of the container with a fork. Have to do it with a fork, because a spoon ain't gonna fucking do it. Chisel that shit out with a fork. Get a good heaping fork full. Whether that's a tablespoon and teaspoon? Yeah. Teaspoon, tablespoon. Whatever that equates to. And shovel in that much, and then if you have some cinnamon, just take like a pinch and kind of throw that in while you're swishing, melting down that oil. That'd be a good little mouthwash. Oh, the light's yellow. I'm in the... All right, I'm going. I'm on I-95. All right. What else? Yeah, well, I'm getting that. Get a couple, maybe some vitamins. I think I'm okay on most of my vitamins. For now. I mean, if I need the big shit, like a vitamin C, I get the big-ass bottle. I'll get that at, Costco. Should be okay, though. Setting the phone down, excuse me. But yeah, I gotta buy up some food here. Oh, shit, I forgot if I was going in this direction with the conversation. But, changing the diet, going to heavier protein, well, not heavier protein, just more protein versus carbs. I've been trying to cut down the carbs. Does that have something to do with how I just blew up in my workout? Maybe. Well, blew up, I got gassed. Exploded in a wrong way. It's not like I threw on 10 pounds of muscle over the week, no. Blew up, like cardio-wise, I blew up. Gotta suck in some wind. You get what I'm saying. Blowing up is a bad thing in this reference. But I blew up pretty quick, and I don't know if that's just my body adjusting. Maybe I'm not having enough carbs. Maybe it's the red meat, which I had kind of been away from it for a while. And so it's a fattier protein, a fattier meat, as opposed to, a lot of the goddamn chicken that I've been having chicken damn near every day. A few, vacations, yeah, that's out the window. And when my fridge had died and I needed to eat nothing but canned food, the tuna fish, I have been eating chicken now pretty much every day for, Jesus Christ, out of 4 years probably. Could be closer to 5. It's a good protein, low in all, low in the fats, and like I said, I know fats are good for you, but animal fats versus vegetable fats and shit like that. The coconut oil, that's a fat, no question. But what would you rather have, once per day? A tablespoon of coconut oil or a tablespoon of animal fat? Yeah, I mean, you do the math there. Picture that over the course of 1 year. I do gotta say, granted, my workouts have not been great. The back pain is like all but gone. I didn't notice a thing even today when I was kind of getting into some lunges and some squats where maybe my form is bad, but when I got to do a lot of that shit, like the sumo squatting, right? Like that's like when my lower back will start to pain out on me, and I'll feel it start to warm up and get that kind of electric tingle going. That's the lower back. That's one I know I can work out a little easier with some yoga. But that knot on the right side of my spine, pretty much gone. I mean, I don't even notice it anymore. Matter of fact, the other day, that was about it, and it was so mild. Today, I was conscious of it with the workouts I was doing, but it was my lower back that was starting to feel that, that lightning bolt of lava, as I like to call it. That was starting to hit the lower back, and that could just be poor form on my part. But again, that's why I might do something different when I get home. Something. I don't know if I want to go too extreme with it. I mean, granted, I did a little bit of ab work yesterday, kind of focused on core with some cardio today. Maybe just a quick, I don't know. I'll see what the 10-minute workouts have for me. That's part of the Beachbody. Well, Beachbody, I think, is the big umbrella to all that shit. I think they are I know they're the umbrella for the P90X workouts. I'm pretty sure they are the umbrella to Insanity, which would also make them the umbrella to T25 Focus. At any rate, that being the case, there's a Beachbody, like a 10-minute trainer or a 10-minute, just a mild kind of thing. I might do one of those when I get home. And there is your first yawn of the recording. Woo! Made it all this way. I'm so proud of myself. Just about to hit the exit to Griffin Road. Well, about to pass, excuse me. The exit to Griffin Road. Oh, made it so far. And I love this air freshener. God, my car smells like fucking awesome. If awesome had a smell, well, it's, what is it specifically? Coronado Cherry. God, I love it. They had another good one. Those California Scents. I've mentioned those before. Scent, like like an aroma, a scent. California Scents. They come in like this this little tin that almost looks like a thing of cat food. And it's just like these three little, they look like just, I don't know, bricks of grass wedged together in this can. Do they label it organic or all natural? I'll look at it later because I'm driving. Yeah, most people get like that little pine tree thing hanging off the rear view mirror, and that's not bad. I mean, there's you know, those are okay, but I really like these California Scents things. The other one that I really like, if not the Coronado Cherry, the other one that I like, I think it's called Laguna Breeze. I know it's a blue one. There's two blue ones, and one of them I like more than the other, so I could be wrong. I want to say I like the darker blue one, because there's a very pale blue one that's, fuck, I gotta look for them now, just to make sure. I think they have a scratch and sniff sticker on the top of them, if I remember right. But if you want a good, I might even get one for my place, you know, get a couple around the apartment. They're so nice. Nothing, like, I got nothing against, you know, burning the candle and all that shit, but I definitely see that sort of blackish buildup in my, when I clean out my air conditioner. I literally run through that filter with a fucking, with a toothbrush. An old one. I don't use it anymore, not for my teeth. But when I get all the crap out of that thing, it's like, yeah, it's a bit black, and that's just, you know, the burnt off crap from that candle. So I might be using those. I have it sitting in my cup holder. Well, I got my phone sitting in the front cup holder, so that's how these recordings get done, by the way. I set my phone down in the cup holder, aimed more towards me so I could kind of see the screen. Excuse the yawning. And away we go. Now, there are some times when I pick up the phone and hold it closer to my face. Just, you know, if there's a wandering bum, like there was the other weekend, the guy over there by the train tracks talking to himself at 2 o'clock in the morning when I got done with a West Coast game. Yeah, then I'll bring the phone up to my face and make it look like I'm actually, like, talking on the phone, as opposed to him just kind of wandering about, you know, talking to himself. Now, sure, someone talking to themselves in their fucking car. Like, I don't have a Bluetooth, one of those earpiece things. So, yeah, you know, just to the passerby, you know, what the fuck is this? It looks like he's nuts. Yeah, I'm self-conscious of that. I admit it. Or even if I'm parked at a red light and I'm, like, perfectly side by side with somebody. Yeah, I'll pick up the phone, make it look like I'm not talking to myself. Make it look, oh, he's on the phone. He's just on speaker with somebody. Okay, I get it. Yeah, it's, as they would say, it's an act of subterfuge. Yeah. There's a good old wreck right there at the, what exit was that? Hollywood? Yeah. I think that was the Hollywood Boulevard exit. About 3 cars, 1 cop on scene. I think there was a tow truck. Wasn't paying attention because I'm driving. Look at this red Pontiac coming up behind me. Woo, past me like a motherfucker. Good for you. See, I can make fun of it now because I'm not driving that Saturn anymore. I can look at a Pontiac and say, you lame ass, they don't even make those fucking cars anymore. Ha, you're so outdated. Are you listening to your Donna Summer 8-tracks while you're at it? I mean, Donna Summer was hot as fuck, though. I can't knock her. She was the disco queen. But you get what I'm saying. Pontiac. Whereas Chevrolet had like the bow tie, I think Pontiac had like kind of the, you know, the club tie. I don't know. It's just I like the logo better. Ugh, some kind of aroma in the air. It smells like a industrial paint shop. There's something fumey in the air. Welcome to Hollywood. Yeah, but I'm heading a little further this direction. Excuse me. Nothing against you, Hollywood. You're a decent area. You know what I need to do is go back to the Hard Rock one of these days. Just for, I don't even know what for. I mean, I'm not looking, oh, I should go to the club. I should go to, what do they got over there? I don't even know what the fucking clubs are in that place anymore. I mean, if anything, like, I go to, like, Murphy's Law. Maybe I go to Wet Willie's. Wet Willie's is a cool place because all of their drinks are, it's like a slushie with alcohol. It's fucking awesome. And I mean, you have about 2 of those. My record is 3. I could have gone for more, but man, after 2 of those, And I got the big ones, which, it's a decent, you get to keep the cup. It's not just a throwaway styrofoam or a plastic cup. It's like not an authentic, but it's a Wet Willie's take-home cup. And I think it's like $9 for the big one, which down here, that's a decent price for how good that thing gets you, buzzed up. But my record is 3 in one night. And, you just get full and it's cold, so there's kind of I've never gotten a brain freeze. But it's like, because I'm drinking it down, it's like my esophagus and my throat just freeze the fuck up really bad. Like, I can't even get to the brain freeze. You also need a brain to freeze. I understand that part of it. But... But it's like I literally cannot withstand the drinking of fucking crushed ice. Like, I just can't do it. But my record is 3 in one night. And I'll either go, well, the thing is, like, Wet Willie's is right there, 20, well, not 20, it's whatever, 20 yards from line to line, from bar to the front line of Wet Willie's to Murphy's Law. It's a few steps. So when you can ping pong back and forth, you cannot bring your Wet Willie's drink over towards the bar at, well, any other place. Understandable, which is why if I'm doing my closeout, I'll go to Wet Willie's. Like, this will be my last drink, this one, because I'm going to keep the fucking cup. $9, here's your tip, whatever, $2-3, depends on, whatever. Like, all you're really doing is putting a cup under a lever, pulling the lever, and giving it to me. That's, $1 is, enough for what you're doing. But 2 to 3, I get it. Looking for some bartending myself, so it's just, but that would be understandable. If I'm mixing your drink, like if I'm making you a tequila sunrise, yeah, that's a couple of pour, and there you go. Put a little lime wedge on the rim of the glass. Yeah, okay, and dare I call it an art form. But it's not just pull the lever, here you go. That's essentially, you're pouring me a beer, Put the mug under the fucking deal, pull the tap, there you go. What is this van doing? Getting in the way, wow. Whew. I thought he was going to turn on us. He's trying to merge with the other fucking... Whew! I need a dash cam, I'm telling you. People would absolutely be somewhat appalled at what the fuck these other drivers are doing. But I would want kind of 4 of them, if not 6. Fuck, make it 8. 2 up front, 1 in front of the driver, 1 in front of the passenger seat, 1 for each window sideways, right? 1 for each door. And then 2 in the back, kind of set up the same way the front would be. Facing back the driver, facing back the passenger. 8 cameras, and if I could get all that synced in, however you want to say it, just to show everybody what the fuck is going on. That'd be interesting. That'd be very interesting to do. But again, like the other project I was talking about, that would cost a little bit of money for startup. And at this point in time, I haven't even looked at dash cams. That's just a fun idea to give people, kind of a heads up of what I'm dealing with. Like, there's so many bad drivers. I'm not saying, like, if you're from a big city, okay, the people that listen to this right now, as I sit here, you're probably friends to some degree or family. Like, that's different. I'm saying, if somebody who doesn't know me stumbles across these fucking things and starts listening, finds them interesting, which that would be awesome if you did. But, hey, on that note, for the people that do listen, tell your friends about it, and tell 2 of your friends about it. Tell them to tell 2 friends about it. Why not? Is it anything exciting? No, it's just kind of life. You get a couple of tidbits of information, like, well, the lithium, the fluoride. You get shit like that. You get kind of what I'm doing. The workout, bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Shopping at Whole Foods. Ooh, I've never been there. What's it like? It's fantastic, even though it can be a little bit overpriced. Yeah, I'm sure you heard that thing about state of New York, how their Whole Foods was like overpricing the shit out of things. Well, number 1, it's Whole Foods, and 2, shop smart when you're at Whole Foods. Just because everything there looks, it's all natural. I go for organic. I want that little symbol that says USDA organic. Ooh, it's all natural. That doesn't mean it's organic. Yes, it might be frozen strawberries, but maybe they were sprayed down with pesticides and shit like that. Maybe they were jammed up with fucking, growth hormones to make them, get really big. Like those fucking Sherry's berries every, like, what's that, for Christmas and Mother's Day? God damn, those things are the size of softballs. I wouldn't give my girlfriend, wife, or mother shit like that. Hell no. Those fucking things are unnaturally huge. They've got to be pumped up with something. They shoot a fucking steroid needle into those fucking things and juice them up. Strawberries should not be that big. If you can't fit more than like one in your hand, there's something wrong. An orange, maybe. That's how those should be, though. But my God, that's not even right. So yeah, when you're shopping in Whole Foods, just be smart about what you're getting. Oh, it's all natural. No, get organic. Yeah, I'll give them a negative on that note. No, sure, it's that's up to the consumer to know like what the difference between natural and organic is. Natural, well, they're not using synthetic sweeteners and all that bullshit, high fructose corn syrup. Dropping that out of my diet was one of the first things I was very self-conscious of doing. Then I started getting smarter. Had a little help along the way from Dr. Mitch. That's no question about it. And if anybody that knows who Dr. Mitch is, yeah, the Dr. Mitch from South Florida. Yes, that guy. Dr. Mitchell Gen, G-H-E-N. Used to work with him. I need to get some blood work done, too, see where I'm at. But, again, that's another thing. That's, I mean, yeah, you can't put a price on good health, but God damn it, you can put an APR on debt. That's for fucking sure. I don't want to play those cards either. But no, I used to work with him in radio, and he really, God, Jesus Christ, that he smartened me up on all levels. All levels. Vitamin D, vitamin D3, I forget which one, but one of them is like the super fucking, it's really hitting big. Just like the coconut oil thing, learned it from him. It's like that's the healthiest oil we got right now. Yeah. Oh, well, I cook with olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, extra virgin olive, whatever. Okay, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but if you want a healthier option, and well, I thought olive oil was really healthy. It is, but if you want something, I guess, better, go with coconut oil. Cold-pressed organic. He specified this. Well, 2.5 minutes to go. I'm at a red light at West Island Drive, over by the North Perry Airport of Broward County. Getting close. I'm going to try to run this out. Make all my topics that I need to. But, where was I going? With the health food and all that shit. Yeah, it was either vitamin D, as in Detroit, or vitamin D3, as in Detroit 3. One of those is like a super vitamin that's really, I don't want to say cancer curing, or, I'm sure, any vitamin I'm sure is preventative. But every day, even I take 6,000 IUs, international units, 6,000 IU of vitamin D3. And they're like in little, gel tab form. And it's 2,000 IU a piece, so, basically it's with each meal. And apparently that's good for your cells internally, because, yeah, the body's nothing but a big old chemistry set. There's an officer in front of me. I'm going to put my phone down, make it look like I'm not on it. City of Miramar Shoba. That fucking cop didn't put his blinker on. God damn it, I need a dash cam. See, that pisses me off. That pisses me off. If the roles were reversed, he's following me and I make that turn with no blinker, I probably get pulled over. That ain't right. We all got to obey the fucking laws. Come on. And that's reasonable. That's a blinker. That's not some obscure law I'm trying to ask out of you. Shit. Road rage. Fuck, I got about 40 seconds left. So yeah, vitamin D3 is great. Organic, cold-pressed coconut oil. That's great. My diet, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm getting this long-winded. I'm about to hit Miramar Parkway. So, hey, we got less than 30 seconds to go. Got a green light making my turn here. That's just the kind of shit you get with these recordings, with these 30-minute musings. Well, I hope it was musing, if not amusing, at the very least. But, till we meet again, I'll catch your ass down the road.